Now what you've all been waiting for. The final potato dig. Potatoes. So if you can remember, I was doing an experiment of where I planted half a potato in one line with an eyelet, and a full potato in the other line with an eyelet, and I was going to see which did better. I've got to be honest, guys, I did cheat on you a little bit. In confession time, I did, but I'm admitting it. I started digging the first half of the new row of potatoes and then thought this would be a good video, so I stopped. Self-control, I know. Just a reminder, this row has all been picked up now. Done a video on that. That was half the potato. This row, I've done this half here, this second half to go. These were the full potatoes, and I'll show you them later in the video, the ones that I've already picked up. But it looks like I got a better result from these whole potatoes. They were bigger, they were better looking potatoes, less damage in them, and more of them. So what I have currently concluded before I do this half is don't chop your seed potatoes in half to make them go further. Stop being tight and buy more and plant whole ones. That's my lesson for you. Right, start digging. Oh, and in case you were wondering, a weed, a weed, a weed, a weed. Lots of weeds this way because I haven't done anything. So that was on me. A weed. Right, less of the weeds, more of the potato digging. If you haven't watched the last video, the key to digging up potatoes is to dig deep. Oh look. Still I thought it was last. Dig deep, so you're essentially rotivating your land or your patch for next season. Do it now, do it once, and you make lighter work later on. Oh, I stabbed a bloody potato. That's not what you want to see. Darn it. But we have a potato. Look at it, a potato. Look how nice that looks. Look how nice that looks. Yes, nice one. Another one. These two already look better than the last lot. Of half a potato. I'm just emphasising my point for all of you non-believers. Those bits go to the chickens. And yes, I also have these tiny little diddy ones. I'll show the big ones and the small ones, don't you worry. Oh, look at that! That is edible gold. It's not, it's a potato, but that is the size of my head. Blimey, they're getting bigger and bigger. Oh, potato. I thought that one was big. Pretty happy so far. The Frenchie is talking sheep language, look. In case you weren't sure of what he was saying, he was actually saying to the sheep, bro, you should come and see what the old guy's digging in his plot. They are massive potatoes. Yep, that's what he was saying. Fluff up the soil, fluff up the soil. Oh, I stabbed another one. Darn it. Yeah, we're halfway through this half row. Come on, admit it. That is bloody good. Ooh. I am doing my Irish ancestry. What proud. I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. So, this one is still green, and I think you've seen me pull out the other one still green. I guess technically I could leave it in longer until it gets looking like this one. Gives the potatoes a chance to grow a bit more. I think that's the logic, but I'm not, because I'm excited, so they're coming up. I can feel rain in the air. Oh, hallelujah. Please, let there be rain. Potato nightmare. Stab, stab. Stab. 3 in a go. Ow. See if we can use them today. Maybe turn them into a bit of a hash brown this morning, I think, with these stabbed ones. Do you know, I was about to tell you that this end one, if it's like the other 3 end ones, won't produce much. But this seems to be like a never-ending pit of potatoes, and I am all for it. Right, so that's pretty much them all dug up. I'll just fork rake it like I'm doing now. Get all the weeds out, so I put the foliage in with the chickens. And then, if you watched the last video about potatoes, what do you have to do with these potatoes? Got to dry them off. Probably good circumstances that it's all really dry soil, but sometimes they'll be wet and got wet skin. You want them to dry off. We rub the mud off, dry them off like this, and that's why I mentioned I can feel rain in the air, because the last lot I put on a towel outside and let the sun do it. We haven't quite got sun, so I'll have to put them maybe in the house or find a space for them, let them dry for a few hours, and then we can store them in a potato bag. So I will do exactly what I just said I was going to do before it rains. I'm just filtering through for any raw small potatoes that the chickens aren't actually allowed to eat. Doing a full circle back to the deep bedding system where they're still munching on the cabbage, I'm going to add this greenery into here. Green from the vegetation, carbon from the wood chips, plus chicken poo, good compost. So having a system where the garden feeds the chickens make manure, and compost make manure. They poo every day, Mike. Chickens make compost, the compost feeds the garden, and we've got a nice circular, lovely, romantic permaculture system. Cool, so it's raining now. I'm going to go, and all I'm going to do now, I'm going to close the video off. Thanks for watching. These are the potato hauls. Potato season's done for this year. I'm really, really happy with the fact that I didn't do any soil amendments here. Remember, I just took the topsoil off, I took the grass off, but put potatoes in the ground. So hopefully next year, by the time I put some compost and manure and all that other stuff in here, we'll get even more. But that's our haul today. I will put a comparison at the end of the half potato versus the full potato. What more can I say? This is a early Saturday morning where years gone by I'd be hungover, but here I am, muddy hands, excited about potatoes. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.